All right, what's up, yo? I don't usually do much talking segments, but the lift was very short today. Sitting in the park right now. I think it's about 8 a.m. We just finished chest and biceps, or about half of chest and biceps, and I ended up feeling something in my pec, and I didn't like it, so I went home. But yeah, I mean, we got there, did our Smith machine incline. We did machine preacher curls. Haven't done those in a minute. And then I don't have pec deck in the video, but we did do pec deck. We did 3 sets of 205 for 8. Solid lift though, it felt good. I just wish it was longer, you know. Literally in there for like half hour, which is pretty unheard of. But yeah, tomorrow, I don't know what we got. Might hit legs, depending how they're feeling. The only reason I haven't been hitting legs is because I bike to the gym. Because I have my beginner's license, but I don't have my full license. So I can't drive anywhere without an adult. And nobody feels like waking up at 5 to go to the gym with me, so I just bike. And that shit usually kills my legs. But yeah, plans for the rest of the day. Just gonna go home, edit this video, make my shorts for the day, and then grab a shit ton of food and chill out. I'm thinking about getting a tripod soon, possibly. I didn't record pec deck because there was literally 80 people sitting around me. Because my pec deck is in the middle of the hallway in the gym. And I was gonna put my camera like across the hallway so you could see me like face on. But I don't know. There was just so many people all around me. I was gonna get everybody in the video and I just wasn't feeling it, so. But we did do our 3 sets. And I don't know what day it is today. I think it's day 119 or something. Yeah. I mean, for the longest time, I always just did like the pec deck, bench press. I didn't even bench press a lot, but it was a lot of dumbbells actually. I did a lot of dumbbell incline press for a while. That used to be my go-to. And then I started doing a little more powerlifting based things, and at that point my deadlift was 345, my squat was 295, and my bench was literally 165, like some crazy shit. Like, that's not a horrible bench, but like for my weight, because I weigh like 155, but I weighed like 145 at that time. But compared to my other lifts, like just completely lacking. So yeah, I ended up benching like 3 times a week for 2 months or so. Hit the 200 bench and then kind of stopped benching for the last few weeks. I've kind of just been doing incline Smith machine because it feels just incredible. And then if you guys watch my first chest and bicep video, like the last one I did, you'll see the fly movement that I did there just with the seated cable flies. Those are incredible. I saw them on TikTok, man. Actually S-tier exercise. But you know, today I wanted to switch it up a bit. We went with the pec deck. I haven't done it in forever. I used to be ripping 145 on it for like 10. Today I set it to 175, which I thought was gonna be heavy, and that shit flew for like 12, so I didn't even count it. Yeah, and then I did 205 or 210, I forget. 210, I think. No, I think it was 2, I don't know. Somewhere around there. Yeah. I find my accessory work, I should go a little lighter usually. I tend to have a bad habit of doing that. Like, I'm getting the same amount of reps on the pec deck as I am with the Smith machine. But, you know, doesn't really matter. I've been leaning a lot more into the lower rep ranges as of the last few months. Like, even doing like 4 reps in a heavy set of something and calling it a good set. you know, a lot of that was because I was doing a lot of powerlifting stuff. So I'd be doing 6 sets of singles and doubles of bench press. You know what I mean? So, you know, I hate being boxed into a certain way of lifting, you know. I get into a new thing every 2 months, whether that be trying to grow a specific muscle group, you know, getting into a powerlifting fucking zone where I'm, you know, trying to up my lifts significantly. Sometimes I get into fucking running zones where I'll run a half marathon a random day, bro. Like, that's just kind of my shit. Very spontaneous. Yeah, I also haven't maxed in a little while. I want to wait a good, like, at least another month, and I'll do a max day on the channel. Not for a while though, because I've PR'd on everything pretty recently. The deadlift is 365, squats 335, and bench is 200. And at the beginning of the year, in January, I still have it in my notes app. My resolutions for the new year were 225 bench, 315 squat, and 4 or 5 deadlift. We hit the squat already. It's August, so we're only halfway through the year. And my benches went from literally 125 to 200. Squats went from 225 to 335. Deadlifts went from 300 to 365. But yeah. In terms of what I would hit next, probably be the deadlift. The bench was a fucking struggle, bro. The bench was literally the hardest rep in my life. With pretty shit form. So, like, that shit. A good form, 1 rep max isn't coming for a while. Same with the squat. Like, questionable form, so I'm not trying to up the weight until I can do that with perfect form, you know? I've also been thinking about making, like, different style videos, like more high edited shit, like, you know, like fitness challenges and whatnot. Like maybe a Murph or something. Just like some kind of other better edited video. Because my videos take an hour to edit, usually less. Very quick. Just kind of just cuts. I throw my intro in there. If you don't know, the intro song is actually my song. I actually made that. But just a quick fun fact there, I guess. And yeah, very quick edits for those. The shorts I barely put any effort into either. I just trim a part of the video, usually put a caption over it, and then, but yeah, you know. With that is day 119, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.